Okay, this video is just a quick overview about how this channel works. So basically there's several main topics for this channel. Nutrition, of course, health topics, study skills, and Western civilizations. Those are my main areas of expertise. I'll talk about other things here and there as they become relevant because, for health, you got to know other things like toxicology, dental, sleep, all this stuff. The best value of this channel is the playlist. All the videos are there and there won't be overlaps. If you just search, you'll sometimes run into reruns, especially on the shorts, but in the playlist I try to avoid all reruns as much as possible. There's about 4,000 unique videos on this channel, so there's a lot of information. I got buddies that are all in the top 10% of their medical school class, and they tell me my channel is the best health and nutrition channel on the whole internet. There's other ones that are great, the Dr. McDougall channel is great. The Veg Source with Nelson is great. And there's some other really good ones. I know there's other really good ones, but I'm just telling you, that's true. In the morning, I usually always post a couple shorts. I post reruns that go for the theme of the month if there is a theme for the month. Like right now, it's June 2026, so it's McDougall month. So I'll post, I got tons of McDougall videos. I got enough to post 2, 3, 4 every day. So I'll be posting those all month long. They'll probably carry over a little bit into July. In the evening, I'll make new videos. Like I just come home and I real quick crank out a couple new videos. I usually keep those pretty short, 2 to 20 minutes. Whatever's on my mind, I'll just talk about it. Like what I would talk to a friend, that's what I talk to the audience because, basically it's only people that kind of are interested in what I'm interested in would be like my friends that I'm going to talk to, okay? So this channel is really for like smarter people. Dr. McDougall is a lot nicer than me. He's friendly. He starts out talking to everybody, whereas I don't really. I want to prove to other doctors that I'm correct about my ideas and my theories and things like that, and to smart people to make this available. I'm sort of like the modern Aristotle and Aquinas, unifier of faith and reason. You have to have religion. You can't have good medicine. You can't have good science without religion because when atheism takes over, then money takes over and everything becomes corrupted and bogus by that. So that's why religious science is superior to non-religious science. That's just a fact. Let's see, what else? I'll go through chapters from my books, like my quote book. I'll go through whatever health and nutrition journal articles I read recently, excerpts from all my books. I've written depending on how you count them, I've written about 50 books, I do book reviews of other books that I'm reading. Also, I do something random, like if a friend of mine asks me about something, I'll make a video about that. Or I'll have an old video and I'll just run the video again. So I do a lot of those. But the morning is when the reruns especially. Most of the Unite stuff is unique. On the weekends, I got a little more time typically, and I'll make some longer form videos, like, an hour long, or I'll be interviewed in other channels and I'll link to those. That's basically how the channel works. As far as writing comments, I do like the viewer comments. I like the feedback. I would ask you to keep the comments kind of brief. If you want to do something nice for the channel, please write a review for one of my books over at Amazon. After you watch, you can say whatever you want. Say the book's a piece of crap. Say it stinks. It's better for a writer to have everybody say he stinks than to have no intention. Being ignored is far worse than being criticized badly. And my books are really good. I just don't have sponsors or promoters. I don't have anybody, okay? My channel is not monetized. I just do it because I know I'm right, and I feel like this needs to be done. The poor pathetic proles got so few people telling them the truth. Let's see, what else? Yeah, so keep them kind of quick because I just come home from work and I'll answer a couple of them real quick, or I'll answer a couple of them in the morning real quick. But if they're real long and drawn out, it's hard for me. I don't have much time. I work full-time as a clinical doctor. I got 4 books written in my head. I try to write on my days off. I'm pretty swamped. That's basically it. I hope you find this channel helpful.